Welcome back to Let's Read Judge Dredd. Today's episode is The Pit, Part 8. Here we go. Then there was that scam with the Magnum pulses. Keep talking, Agno. It was Simcock's idea, but we got a load of the 4s in to replace the old 3s. The mechanisms of the 3s was faulty. We switched the mechanisms around and then sold the 3s off. They'll stop just about any droid dead. The underworld will pay good money for them. So our 4 Magnum pulses still have a faulty mechanism? I'm afraid so. Looks like you're in the clear, hotshot. About time we picked up Simcock. With pleasure. We know you're the serial killer, Ferdy. Do we have to hitch you up to the shock machine before you confess? You can't do that. You ain't allowed to do that. I know my rights, priest. You got nothing on me. You gotta let me go. You wanna go home, Ferdy? Sure, we'll let you go. Lie detector says you're clean. You're out of here. All you gotta do is say yes or no to did you kill those kids? Job meant a lot to Gravel. He didn't deserve to leave in a body bag. I'm as sorry as you are. But nobody helped him pull the trigger. Didn't they, sir? Being a judge isn't easy, Eurus. Put it behind you. Get on with your work. That's all you can do. That's what I expect. He's one hard son of a... That's enough. Creep's lawyer's raising the roof. I can't let you hold him much longer. Face it, you've got no evidence, no confession, no case. If he won't say a word, you're just wasting your time. So we let the slime ball go until next time? And what if we miss him again? How many more kids have to die before he stopped? We have to stop him, priest. Agreed.
All units, wait a minute. All units, Baker Road Precinct, Jimmy Gang clash is reported. Item, Forensic Department complains crime scenes are still being contaminated. You are being reminded with the strictest possible. You are being reminded strict procedure must be adhered to. Item, Judge Gravel, former head of the A-Watch, found dead this a.m. No suspects sought. Commemorative services at 0600 hours.
What a little setup. Those undercover judges sure know how to live. This is just as Guthrie left it? Yeah, he came back long enough to patch himself up and clear out anything that would help track him down. I didn't see any lab report in that file. We didn't want to bother the forensic. What's the point? We know who Guthrie is. 3 officers dead and a rookie judge on the loose, and you didn't bother to call in forensic? Are you guys lazy or just plain stupid? Kid's trying to tell us how to do our job now. Better watch your mouth, giant, or you'll be getting a visit from the SJS yourself. You want to watch your mouth, pal, or you'll just be getting a visit from my knuckles. Get the hell out of here. Sure, we got better things to do. Have fun, cowboy. Pair of chumps. They're typical of the pit. The old man sure got his work cut out for him. Sad news about Gavel. Yes. You mustn't blame yourself. You did what you had to. That definitely didn't make it any less hard to bear. Maybe he Maybe if he'd phrased it differently, that would have been more tactful. Tact that had never been his strong point. He hated this assignment, longed to be back on the streets. Life was far less complicated there. DeMarco's here. Like the man said, being a judge isn't easy. Show her in. What a suspect watched, what he ate, who he slept with.
In O'Carroll combat, the blow is always delivered on the move.
High-grade ziz for Guthrie's own consumption or just part of the act? That was the danger. An undercover judge could become too much a part of the streets.
The heel of the hand used to fracture the sternum. Here, a master and his disables 8 opponents using only his elbows.
It was obvious this one bad hadn't been kept for one. Guthrie had special dispensation. Division couldn't put a man deep undercover and expect him to play the choir boy. A man formed detachments, maybe ones we wouldn't want to break. Got you. Whoa. Sorry, guys. You can bunk down here, Castillo. You're lucky we got a space. Mulder just got moved unexpectedly this morning. Or you've had to bunk down in the mixed dorm. You'd have had to bunk down in the mixed dorm like some of those men sweat like cheese. Not gonna spend too much time here anyway. Overclocked and understaffed. Sing me the old song. The old song, huh? Mostly you'll use the sleep machine. How'd you foul up, Castillo? Eh? Usually you gotta screw up bad to get sent to the pit. That's the way it works. Guess I'm just the unlucky one. How did you get in? No door can hold me out, my friend. No evil can hide its foulness from my terrible vengeance. What are you ranting about? What do you want? I am the priest. I have come to administer your last rites. So Lee was right, his pulsar misfired. Rohan's death wasn't deliberate, merely the result of corruption. We're investigating Simcock. It's probable he and Agru were just small cogs in the machine. They have a profitable little business supplying unmarked weapons and not just to the underworld. Judges? What can a judge want with an unmarked gun? Nothing good, that's for sure. Boom! See that Agru and Simcock are indicted for manslaughter. Keep them segregated, DeMarco. If you need any more officers, let me know. We can handle it for now, sir. And then widens. Where will it all end? You have one little chance to save your miserable life, my friend. Convince me. I never done nothing, priest. Please. You got me wrong. I got you right. May God have mercy on your festering soul. Ba-dow, ba-dow, ba-dow. And I did that in Judge Dredd's voice on accident. Whoops. Sorry, guys. I suck at my job. What can I say? All right. That's the end of today's episode. We'll go out on me sucking at my job. And join us again next time for more. Thanks for watching.